Glory, glory, Man United, and the Reds go marching on. Oh, let's go, people. What is going on? What is going on? Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are well. Listen. Oh, yeah, we are live. Listen, people. It's another day, man. It's another day. All right. It's another day. Welcome, everybody. Good to have you here. Listen, today is an interesting day, man. It's a special day, right? It's a special day for sure. Uh, it's a special day for sure because as I'm joining this live, as I'm starting this live, the channel has gone, you know, we look a little bit different, right? Now, you may not see it on your end, but wow, it's just crazy. Uh, One second. All right. People, welcome everybody. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe if you've been down so already. Guys, people, if you're just joining us, I am Luther. This is Man United Central. Listen, people, it is simple. All right. It is simple. This here channel. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. We're going to be talking about Benjamin Sesko, right? Because that is why we are all here. That is what the whole hoopla excitement is all about, right? It's about Benjamin Sesko. All right, it's about Benjamin Sesko. That is the one common thing here that is bringing us together. Benjamin Sesko. All right. Listen, I'm boosted that you guys are here. Again, it is an definitely an exciting day for this channel. All right, it's definitely an exciting day for this channel. Southgate, what's going on, brother? Exciting day for this channel. I will get to that later because they, do have some announcement to make, right? So we're gonna get to that. But listen, you were here for some important stuff. Benjamin Sesko. What is the deal? Manchester United, listen, in case you're living in Iraq, this is how my day started. When I went to bed, boom, we knew Newcastle had put in the bid. We talked about it yesterday, right? All right. Southgate, right? We talked about it yesterday. Yes, Southgate. We talked about it yesterday. Newcastle put in the bid. Today, we got an Ornstein bomber. Manchester United have submitted a bid for 75 million plus 10 in add-ons for RB Leipzig striker Benjamin Sesko. All right, the offer reflects Manchester United's valuation of the player, and the club's belief is he wants to move to Manchester United. Right? That is how our day started. I know that's how your day started because this was an Ornstein bomber, basically. It just went off, right? Because, listen, as of yesterday, Newcastle was like, you know what? This is what we're going to do. All right? Thank you, Southgate. I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate you. Listen, thank you for always supporting, always doing your part. Thank you. All right? But yes, it's a big thing today, right? So, yeah, man, that's how the day went. All right, that's how the day went. And then now Newcastle, because Newcastle, what they were trying to do is they thought they can just come in here, splash some cash, and say, you know what, United, we're going to see, oh my God, Newcastle put in 90 million. Forget about it. We're not going to be doing that. So we're out of here. So they're expecting United to pull out. Now, this is not my words. This is from Ben Jacobs on TalkSport. He was explaining this. Newcastle expected United to pull out because we would be priced off Sesko. Yeah, United were like, nah. We already told RB Leipzig yesterday that we know this bid is in, but we want to get the green light from the player before we can put in our bid. So United put in that bid this morning, that means we got that green light. All right. The player said, you know what, United, I want you. I want you, United. I want you. All right. So, of course, he didn't say that, literally, like, I want you. But of course, he used intermediaries. He may have used his agents. He may have used all these other people to tell United, yeah, the player wants you. Because obviously, the player cannot come out, and put it out there to the world like, yo, I want United. It's not going to be a good look. So he didn't do that. But he used his intermediaries to say, you know what, boom, I want United. So United went in and put in the bid. Because Manchester United, they were not going to put in the bid unless the player made sure that he declared that, listen, he wants to join Manchester United. People, smash that like button, hit that subscribe for Benjamin Sesko. Listen, he is going to be a Manchester United player, people. He is going to be a Manchester United player. All right? Based on the news that is coming out right now, he is going to be a Manchester United player. All right? That's what we. So basically, United went ahead this morning, or depending on where you're watching from, they put in the bid. Ornstein dropped it. Fabrizio Romano, apparently he knew about it as well, but he said jokingly in one of the interviews that, listen, I let my brother Ornstein drop that bomber, right? And listen, Southgate over here is saying Klopp tried to hunt us but it didn't work. Exactly, man. Exactly. Klopp was yeah, man, don't go over there. That club is unstable, blah, 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 blah. They tried. But again, it's football heritage. Listen, football heritage. You cannot, you can sit here and say, oh, Man United finished 15th, blah, blah, blah. They're not a good club anymore and all this mess. But this is Manchester United we're talking about here. This is Manchester United we're talking about here. Again, this is Manchester United we're talking about here. When these players, when you get that call, this is Manchester United, we want you, it is extremely hard to turn Manchester United down. All right? So, now, of course, the reports were saying that the player, Sesko, had agreed both teams, right? He had agreed United and he had agreed Newcastle, right? And then apparently, I think if I'm not mistaken, that the decision was for United to negotiate, or both teams to negotiate with RB Leipzig, whatever agreement they come up with. But Sesko did prioritize United, right? Even though Manchester United's bid, guys, remember, Newcastle bid 90, Manchester United bid only 85. So our bid was lower than Newcastle's. Newcastle put in 90 because they wanted to say, hey, listen, we got the money, man. Come to us. But it doesn't work that way. All right. If the player loves United, if he wants to play for the big club, it's a no-brainer, right? So it's simple as that. So the player, according to reports, right? This was earlier today, in the evening now. Ben Jacobs was reporting that, let me see if I can find that report real quick. Ben Jacob was saying that, so this is, let me see the Ben Jacobs story. I'll get to that. Give me a second here. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. So this was breaking early in the evening. I don't know if you saw it. People, smash that like button as you're coming in, man. It is a celebration, not only for Benjamin Sesko coming to Manchester United, but listen, for this here small community that you guys are amazing, we got a celebration as well. All right, listen. So Ben Jacob was saying that Benjamin Sesko has made it clear that this evening that he wants to join Manchester United. All right. Newcastle offered improved terms today, but there's a growing sense within Manchester United that Sesko will choose Old Trafford until Old Trafford. United believe Sesko is waiting for them. All right, simple as that. All right. Let's see what other reports we have going on. Yeah, again, breaking news again. Alex Crook from Talk Sport and Ben Jacobs again. Uh, Legit reporters. They're saying Benjamin Sesko has made it clear this evening he wants to join Manchester United. All right, people, smash that like button. Welcome everybody. All right, Plenty Gold. As of 4 hours ago, he was saying that there has always been that feeling Benjamin Sesko would choose Manchester United over all other options. Imagine that. All other options, guys. There are teams out there who did good. Their Champions League football and all this mess. But Pletigo, he's saying there has been that feeling Benjamin Sesko would choose Manchester United over all other options. All right. If RB Leipzig and Manchester United reach an agreement, it is very likely Sesko will join United. All right, people. It is. I mean, at this point, okay. Let's see what Pletigo is saying here. Yeah, we already talked about that. But Pletigo earlier was saying that Manchester United held concrete talks with Benjamin Sesko during the RB Leipzig training camp and also on site. So we have been talking to the player and his team. All right. As reported, there is and was always a feeling that Sesko would choose Manchester United over any other option. Christopher Vivel is very eager to bring Sesko to United. All right. Newcastle representatives were also on site to discuss potential move for Sesko. Listen, people, it's very simple. All right. It's very simple. Let's cut to the chase. Sesko wants United. United wants Sesko. And Sesko basically he has said this. He wants us. According to Sally Talks, he's saying that Manchester United are now on the verge of signing Benjamin Sesko after being given the green light. All right. Personal terms no longer an issue. The finances have been sorted. Okay. The clubs are now working to reach an agreement on fee imminently. So listen, right now, like it's just a matter of like, yeah, a couple of things here and there, and then Fabrizio Romano or Ornstein will come in with the bomber. All right. Fabrizio Romano will come in. We have a here we go. Let's go. All right. Other reports are saying United are close to signing Benjamin Sesko after receiving the green light, personal terms, and all that. That's according to Sally Talks. Yeah. So basically, that's where we are right now. Right when it comes to Benjamin Sesko. Right now that we have the main crew in the house. Tony, my brother, welcome. AKS 97. Good night, fan. Love is in the house. Welcome. Living the dream. That's what's up, Tony. Listen, yo, people, you guys are amazing. I'm truly blessed that I'm gonna go back at 2 a.m. tomorrow. Tomorrow, last night, right? I got an email, right? I got an email from YouTube say, "Hey, Luther, guess what? Oh, what's up with the stream? It's not clear. What's going on? Let me know. Gotta keep up a good. I hope it all is good. So yeah, man, I got an email from YouTube. They're saying, "Yo, brother, Luther, yeah, you are doing the right thing." My showing a Luther. Wait, my screen showing Luther. Stream lagging. Is it lagging? Oh man. Let me know, people, if it's lagging. Or we are we back? Are we really lagging? Let me know. Wait, word. My screen is showing a Luther. I got sound, no lag. It keeps freezing, then unfreeze. Oh, that is no good. Okay, 1 second, people. That I'm gonna do it here. I'm gonna do that. Do it here. I'm gonna do that. Mic check 1 2. This is how we do. Mic check 1 2. This is how we do. Let me know, people. Let me know. Mic check 1 2. This is how we do. Are we back? Are we back? Oh yeah. Let's go, Southgate. Thank you. All right. I needed to change some bandwidth here. I do have a kid over there. So I hope I'm not lagging too much. Works now. Good. Thank you. I appreciate you, Southgate. I think when my son over there is playing his Fortnite, I think he's messing with my live. So I'm about to ban him from whenever I'm live. When Daddy's live, you need to get off the internet. AKS 97, let's go. Good to see you. Tony, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Guys, I do apologize. United FCO7, what's up? What up? Welcome, people. Come on in, people. Welcome. Southgate, I see you. All right, AKS 97, love is in the house. What's up? Lion Green, what up? Welcome. Jesu MK, salut. Let's go. Let's see, JP. Let's see people come back in. Yeah, they're lagging business, man. It's ridiculous. But anyway, people, listen. How are we feeling about this Sesko thing? Because it looks like we're getting him, right? It looks like we're getting Sesko. We're gonna get the striker, right? What are your thoughts? Jesu MK, salute. Welcome. All right. How are we feeling, man? Before I jump into the other story about that thumbnail, people smash that like button. Thank you so much for being here, guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for always supporting the team. All right. Southgate, AKS 97, JP, all you guys are amazing. Let's go. Ararat and Miru, what up? Welcome. So, listen. Basically, what it is this: United, we're about to get Sesko. All right, we're about to get Sesko, and that looks like it's going to happen. This is interesting. Earlier, if you haven't checked it out yet, I did a live earlier. I was out on the field, so I did a live out there. Check it out if you don't mind, and leave a comment, smash a like, whatever, right? You should be able to see that on the channel. Go ahead and do that if you don't mind. After this, don't do it now. After this, go and check it out. But I was out there and I was saying that, hey, Tony, what's going on? Okay, now Tony's here. Now I can pivot to what I was about to say. Listen, people, you guys are amazing. This channel, okay? This channel, I have big announcement. This channel is finally, all right. So for any of us YouTubers out there, I don't know if it's so weird calling myself a YouTuber. Am I a YouTuber? I don't know. I just like to jump on here and talk to you amazing people. But anyway, so whenever you start a YouTube channel, you want to get into the YouTube Partner Program. I don't know how much you guys know on how everything works, right? Basically is you need to have those 1,000 subscribers. In case you guys, anyone wants to start the YouTube channel, you need to have your 1,000 subscribers, and you need to have 4,000 watch hours. Meaning, whenever you see a video on YouTube, if the person who made that video, if the video is 1 hour, if you sit there and watch that video for 1 hour, you are giving that content creator 1 hour of watch time, right? So I'm trying to break it down, okay? Now, the way YouTube works is, so if you do that, if that person gets the two tiers, there's one for 3,000 hours and one for 4,000 hours. For 3,000 hours, I'm happy to announce that because of you guys, amazing people. Oh my God, I'm so blessed. We reached 3,000 watch hours. It means that, of course, it took a year or a year and change, right? That's how crazy it is. It is so hard to get to the 3,000 watch hours or even 4,000. Now, some people can do it quicker. I don't know how they do it, whatever, but it takes time, right? So I'm happy to announce that this channel, as of last live we did, I think it was Sunday, we were able to get to that 3,000. And what happens, it unlocks this. When you do that, YouTube reviews your channel, and then they say, okay, fine, we now you can you apply, and then they review your channel and see if you qualify to be in their partner program. Partner program allows you to have those super chats, which is super thanks, and to support a brother. You know what I mean? Thanks. You can go there, say, you know what, Luther, I need you to read my message now. You can put in a two, at whatever amount that you can put in cash, and then it pops up, and then of course I do the channel does get that amount. Of course, you're supporting the channel by doing that. It's called super thanks. And also we're gonna have like members, so there's a whole bunch of world just opened up as of 2 a.m. last night. So I don't know everything. I'm gonna try to figure it out. But right now, as you can see up there somewhere, you can actually, you can do like a super chats and whatever. It's pretty cool, right? Because now it says that the channel was accepted into the YouTube program, right? Meaning that they have gone through all our content. They see that we're following the guidelines. We're not, doing all madness, crazy stuff where we're cussing out all this craziness. And because what happens is now when you get to the 4,000 hours, which that's our next goal, is we're gonna be able. I know it's annoying, but when you sit there and you're watching a video on YouTube and you see those ads, I know it's annoying, but those ads, they, the creator who did that video, they get a couple of bucks from that ad. So that's how it works. So full disclosure, that's how it works, right? And because now YouTube is seeing that, oh, you know what, Man United Central has a really good following. They're very amazing. They watch the content and blah 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 blah. And YouTube is like, no, you know what? We need to send some kind of ads to those videos, and obviously they want to pay the creator, which is myself and that kind of thing. So now So listen, I'm boosted because we actually got into that, which took almost a year and change of grinding every day, but it would not have worked without you guys. You guys have just been amazing. I'm so blessed to have you all every day showing up. Oh my God, Tony! Oh my days! Look at that! Look at that! Oh, thank you. See, I never seen. Congrats, Tony. This is right. Oh my gosh! Thank you. That's amazing, man. Thanks, Tony. Oh, look, that's beautiful. Listen, you know what? It's so crazy. I watch a lot of these YouTubers, right? And I always see that happen to other people. I never thought it would happen to our channel, right? Because guys, this is not just my channel, it is our channel. You guys make it what it is. We have a good time. We hang out, we talk about football, we banter each other and all this stuff. But it's you guys, right? So just seeing that now, I'm like, yo. All right, I'm gonna keep my composure. I'm not gonna sit here and be like cry like a baby, But it's big. It's a big deal because it takes a lot of work, right? And whenever any of you guys want to start a YouTube channel, whatever, just do it. Have a good time with it. Just stay consistent. That's the key, right? Stay consistent. It's gonna work out. Now, the only tricky part is to have content that is good enough where people can watch, consistently throughout the time to get those out. So you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Truly blessed. And I do have a cold one here. Salute to you guys. Thank you. Cheers. Desiree Dewey. That's what's up. Thank you, Tony. Let's go. John Raphael, Alex Wang. What do you think about next signing? Let's go. Just like that, we pivot to the real reason why we're here. All right. Enough of that announcement done. Let's move on. All right. But yeah, now folks can jump in there and wow, that's how it looks. This is so cool. Thank you, Tony. All right, let's go. All right. So okay, Benjamin Sesko, let's go with this. He's already in the bag, right? Simple as that, he's in the bag. What are we gonna go with next? Of course, a striker is important. Damn, I didn't know you had to get past the threshold to put up the super chat and stuff. Yeah, that's why I felt like I needed to explain, Tony. And even to the journey is long, right? To get those 1,000 subscribers, it is yeah. So the journey is long because you cannot force people to subscribe to your channel, right? You can ask them; they have a choice, and if they don't want to subscribe, they're not going to subscribe to your thing. So, but you need 1,000 of people to actually hit the subscribe button and stay there because obviously, if our stuff is crap, they will unsubscribe. So you got to get to 1,000 subscribers. Now, that's one threshold. Another one is those 3,000 watch hours. So each time, remember guys, whenever you're watching YouTube video and then you keep on flipping to the next one, and you see the idea of any time you do a video is to keep the audience engaged, right? So whenever you're doing a video, and I'm still working on this, I'm not that good, right? That video has to be really good to be like, oh my God, what is going to happen next? Oh, Tony did what? No way. AKS 97 said what? Alex Wang said what? Whoa, that's crazy. You know, Southgate punched who? You know, because then that person is engaged. So they're going to stay there for the entirety of the video. That itself is a skill. So yeah. So, so it's one of those. So it means now if your video in the first 10 seconds, actually not 10, it's actually the first 3 seconds. That's what they say people's attention span is. The first 3 seconds, if they don't like your stuff, they're gonna flip. You know how we are, man. You're on there, you're like, yeah, no, next thing. You just go through, right? So it's one of them. Yeah. So it takes a while to build to that. Yeah. But WAP, let's go. Javon Brown. Is it a here we go for real? Not yet. No, not yet, Javon. Not yet. That's why I have a question mark. It's not yet. Jean Raphael, what up? Alex, what do you think? Okay, I saw that. Tony, big steps, homie. Yeah, listen, Tony, let's take this platform of ours with all you amazing people. Let's see. We're gonna get to. Let's go to the next milestone. What? 10,000? We can do it. Let's go. Arat, you didn't answer my question. All right, fine. Arat Emiru, do you think we will sign a midfielder? And if yes, do you think we can get Javi Guerra? You see, that's the thing. When it comes to the whole midfield situation, we don't have clear contenders or clear targets, right? You know, with the striker, we knew it was Watkins, Sesko, blah, 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 right? With midfielders, we really don't have that clear path. I think the next one we're going to sign is going to be a goalkeeper. If I'm not, like, if I was to, I'll be a betting man, right? I'll say a goalkeeper because we keep on hearing Donnarumma's story. We keep on hearing Lamens, right? So they may go for a goalkeeper because this may be wrong because our midfield is not looking as strong, but probably they're thinking, you know what? You have Casemiro, you have Ugarte, you have Manu, Bruno is going to be in that midfield. Kone, because I think Collier is going to go out on loan. Who else is in the midfield? Yeah, so we have like 5. So maybe Ruben Amorim feels that we can, I don't know, make it work or something. I don't know. So it's one of them things. But I really hope that by us splashing the cash on Sesko, they obviously they have identified the 3 locations that we need to secure. The striker, it looks like they got that done. Now, if they're gonna go with the goalkeeper, somebody needs to leave, right? We haven't heard anything about Bandia leaving or anything like that. Onana is not going anywhere, right? Onana is not going anywhere, people. Oh, by the way, guys, a side note: if you haven't checked out my boy KG, I don't know if you guys are familiar with KG. KG did a blog. He did a blog for his time in New Jersey, going to MetLife and stuff like that. Guess who made it to the blog? Yes, I was there. I don't know. I was excited, but yeah. So I was watching his blog day before yesterday. I'll drop it in the Discord. Wait, talking about Discord. Listen, Southgate, Tony, thank you so much for dropping the link for the Discord. People, jump on the Discord. We're trying to build that out. All right. You can. I'm gonna drop that video. You can check it out. So another thing, guys, about this whole the channel getting to that next level, we're gonna be able to have like memberships, right? Where you amazing folks can actually become members, and then you can have some content that will only go to the members first, and then before they get released to everybody else, right? That's where we're gonna build towards, right? So we're gonna have that. I really don't know how that works yet. So, but yeah, we're gonna have members. Obviously, to become a member, you're gonna have to. It's I don't know how much it is, but that kind of thing. So we're gonna figure that all stuff out. But yeah, we're growing, guys. We're growing, and that's what matters. Now, I don't know everything. If you guys know how this whole thing works, please share, help a brother out. I know for once is all my mods over here, they're always available, willing to help out. So I'm going to be tapping into them. Yeah, listen, do you guys know how the thing works? I don't know. Let's do some Googling, or let's do some chat GPTing and figure it out. But yeah, we'll figure it out. So appreciate you all. Mohammed Fadullah Mohammed, let's go. Oh, listen, Mohammed, I didn't see you, man. My bad. Welcome. Desiree Dewey, welcome, man. Let's see who else. Alex, I saw you. What do you think of next signing? Cool. Alex is the biggest Arsenal fan. Alex, he's a big. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Tony, okay. There you go. Smash the like. People, smash the like button, man. Isaac, what up? Desiree Dewey, okay, cool. So another thing was that is too that obviously when we get to, I don't know, 10,000, 30,000 subscribers, it's going to be hard to read everybody's messages, right? But the advantage of having the likes of these super chats, super thanks, and all this, it means now it brings your message to the top, right? So I'm going to read that message because you did a super thanks or super chat, whatever it's called, right? But yeah, Isaac, will there be a here we go overnight? I don't think so. Desiree Dewey, I don't think so. I think it's going to be like we should be, I think by tomorrow, man. I think by tomorrow we should get a here we go, man. Isaac, I'm from Brazil. What part of Brazil? Hamza, Nazir Mazrawi, yep. Okay, for Sesko and you. Nemanja, what's up, Nemanja? Happy dance. Go for it. Listen, man, but we didn't reach the goal, man. We need like 10. We need like 10 of them. All right, Nemanja? We need 10 goals, and then I'll do the happy dance. Robbie, Marion, let's go. Welcome, everybody. Robbie Marion, that's very odd to hang toilet paper up on your walls. Robbie, Merlin, Merlini. People, cheers. Listen, Robbie, let us know what team you support. Smash a like, hit the subscribe. Guys, I know it's Wednesday, but today's a big day, right? The channel is growing. You guys are making it grow. So that's what we're celebrating. Alex is saying, imagine if we win versus Arsenal. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be crazy. Oh, so yesterday I went and watched Liverpool, the last preseason game. Yo, Liverpool, they're looking good, man. Liverpool are looking really good. Ekitike, he he fitted in that team nicely, right? Arsenal, I think they won today, but they didn't look anything that we need to worry about. If we line up with exactly, so here's the thing: if we're able to secure Sesko by Friday, for example, if he signs the whole thing by Friday, that would be amazing, right? Because on Friday, I think that's when we're gonna unveil our new Carrington training facility. So that would be kind of crazy if Sheshko is unveiled, and he could probably make um, the Arsenal game, right? Uh, what's his name? Sheshko has been training by himself to get himself fit, but he was not training with the team because in anticipation of his move, right? So yeah, Emiru, people, let us know where you're watching from. Do me a favor, smash that like, hit the subscribe button. Welcome, welcome. Is Lamens the most obvious option? Yes, Emiru. Lamens is that option, right? Lamens is that option. He is that option, and it looks like that could be the one. But someone has to leave. Bayendia has to leave. Onana is not going to go anywhere, right? Because I was watching my boy KG, was it today, on his last live, he was saying that basically Onana is very confident because KG was with, did some interviews with the players and stuff like that. But when he was sitting there, where we're trying to interview the players, and then Onana came out talking to him and Flex, he could tell how confident Onana was that he's not leaving. He was like, "Yo, are you guys gonna give a warm welcome to the club legend? Because our next game on Saturday, we face Fiorentina. We're gonna be bringing home our legend, David De Gea, right?" So, like, the way KG was saying is the way Onana was talking. He knows he's the man. He knows nobody can force him to go anywhere, and he's there to stay, right? So that's why I'm feeling that Lamens could be the next one, because Lamens he's gonna work under Onana, right? With an aim that in the long run, not the long run, by next season or whatever, he can push Onana out. So I don't know how that's gonna work. We shall see. Plus, you can have moderators. Let's see, Lamens, Alex Wang. Plus, you can have moderators. I do already have moderators, Alex. We have moderators already. Try to say something wrong and see what happens. So we do. Any other tips, man? Any other tips? Let me know, please. But we do. You see those people with the spanner? Those are our moderators for the channel. Nemanja, what do you think of this Rio kid? Which Rio kid? Is Mbumo physique real? Is Mbumo physique real? Yeah, he's real. I haven't heard of Emiru. I haven't heard of that. Couldn't believe Mo missed a pen. Oh, he did. I did not see that. But showed Elijah how he smiled after that. Didn't get mad. Sad, just having fun. Of course, summer friendly, but didn't tell him that. Okay, yeah, of course. No. You, Tony, you were like, listen, Elijah, when you're taking the penalty, listen. Every penalty is as if you are the one to win for this team. All right. So no smiling, nothing. You need to put the ball in the back of that net. All right. That goalkeeper, they have to choose a side. That goal is too big, right? As a goalkeeper, you have to decide what side you're gonna go and commit, right? Now, of course, goalkeepers they study the penalty takers, right? Um, we know, of course, Mo Salah percentage wise here usually goes to the right, whatever. Bruno goes to whatever. So goalkeepers, you study that and you say, oh, if we get a penalty in the game, I'm going to the right, right? So, but in Elijah's leagues, you don't have that data. So you just need to pick a side and just smash it, in my opinion, right? Aston Villa, 1874. What up? Did you guys actually sign Sesko? Uh, well, define actually. Aston Villa, 1874. All right? Define actually. Well, not yet. Based on reports, most of the reports are pointing that we are signing Benjamin Sesko. Are you worried? I wonder why you're asking. Aston Villa, listen, did you already smash a like? Did you already hit the subscribe button? Welcome, man. What's up with you guys with Ollie Watkins asking for 60 million? What's up with that? And how do you like your? I heard today that Aston Villa signed a new striker to replace Jean Duran. How is that guy? Let us know. Is he any good? Did he play in the last game? Let us know. Nemanja, I hate blowing smoke up Liverpool, but I can't hate this 16-year-old kid looking dangerous. Oh, wow. I haven't seen that kid, man. I need to check him out. Alex Wang, did you get to meet Flex? Oh, my God, dude, I did. That's what I'm... Dude, I have so much content that I need to really sit here and to your stuff. So let me know if I did. Yeah, I did. It was so cool meeting those guys. It's one of those things that is very strange, right? You know what? Not only KG, to me, it was just as much excitement as meeting Tony for the first time, right? Because we engage so much on all these lives, but when you meet certain folks that you engage so much and they're always supporting the channel and stuff like that, it was just as exciting. Like, oh my God, these are actually real people. So, like, of course, KG and Flex, these guys, they started just like myself. It's just regular people, start a YouTube channel, we do our thing, right? But when you meet them, they're real people. You and me, we meet them, like, you just talk and you're like, yo, yeah, it's so crazy, like real. It's nothing to nobody's feeling like, oh man, I'm a big time, because you can imagine like the guys like Flex and KG, they have thousands of subs and all this stuff, but deep down they're just regular folks, so excited to meet people who watch their content and they appreciate their content, right? And the same thing I felt when I was there, and I was looking for the whole time to go meet my boy Tony. And I met Tony. Tony just, dude, people, you just don't know, man. One of these days, you're gonna meet Tony. He's exactly the way you see him on this chat. Cool dude. Yeah, it's just like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Let's see, where was it? Alex, met that up the Villa. United thought they get Watkins, and Amy failed miserably. Another season in the mud. Love it. Okay. Up the Villa. Let me tell you, brother. Okay. Another season in the mud? I don't think so. Because, all right, you guys can keep them, but we're going to sign players who are actually going to help us in the long run. We're looking at the big picture. Project 150. Now, listen, up the Villa, you don't know this stuff, right? It's an insider information. You got to be a Man United insider. So, listen, our goal is in 3 years, where Manchester United celebrate 150 years, we want to lift that trophy. Okay? So, listen, uh, Ollie Watkins, yes, he can do the job now, but can he still do the job in 3 years, right? Or in that time, in 3 years, is he going to start declining because he's up there in the age, right? Even if he's starting to decline, how do we get rid of him? We can't, because we're going to have to be paying him good money to be a Man United player. Because again, uh, Ollie Watkins will demand a really proper salary because he is a baller. He is a proven goal scorer. He would want decent money. So probably upwards of 250K a week of salary, right? So Manchester United under Sir Jim, they were not going to do that again because they frowned upon, they were really actually not frowned, they were pissed off with the way we gave Casemiro all that money and that huge contract being at the age he was. So they were not going to repeat that again. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's why we went this other way. So, listen, we shall see where we finish. But listen, we finished 15th. You guys, Villa finished above us. Our goal is not finish 15th again, is to get into that maybe top 6 or top 7. That will be a huge, huge, huge improvement. Right? That's what we're going for. So, and if that's what we're going for, then we can go with Sesko, because the important part is to get into that top 6 maybe or top 7. Because if you do that, then you know you're trying to get back into Europe, right? Of course, we want to go for that fifth spot. So if we can do that, we're okay, right? We're okay. We don't really need that killer Ollie Watkins right now. Sheshko, give us 10, 15 goals. We're good because you're going to get some goals from Cunha. You're going to get some goals from Bumo. Get some goals from Bruno. Get some goals from Ahmad. Get some goals from Xerxes. Get some goals from, I don't know if Hoyland is going to stay. So we'll be all right. All right, back to Arat. Aston Villa. Oh, we had a season. Yeah, they go. Aston Villa. The Morgan Rogers goal was the turning point. Let's go. Nemanja. Rio Chima. Okay, I need to look him up, man. I don't know that kid. He's just turned 16 years, and Liverpool had turned him into against Aston Villa. Oh, okay. Nigerian born, Newham, England. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. I'll check him out. Up the Villa. Arat, that's fine. We already beat 2 top teams in Europe. Okay, cool. Interesting. Dev Kapoor. What up, people? If you're just coming in, smash that like button. Guys, the big announcement today is this. This is our channel, people. It is monetized right now. You can send your super chats if you want your stuff to be read immediately. You can, we're going to have some subscription for the members where we can send specific stuff for members, that kind of thing. So I am super excited that you guys are here, part of the family. All right. And I thank you, every one of you guys, right? Because every one of you guys matter and you make this channel what it is. All right. So thank you very much. Let's go. Evans, what up? Hey, bro. After Sheshko tomorrow, here we go. By 2 p.m. UK time, Morten Humland is next. I don't know about Homeland, man. I I think it's going to be a goalkeeper. Well, I don't know. I really am not sure who we're going to go for next. And it's one of those things that I was watching. If you guys, you should check out on YouTube Talk of the Devils. Is it Talk of the Devils? Podcast. Give me a second. So I watch everything, right? I watch ESPN. I know a lot of people the other day were like, "Yo, stop watching ESPN, man. They hate Man United, or whatever." So I watch everybody because it's good to have different perspectives on stuff, right? I think it's Talk of the Devils. Talk of the Devils. I need you to check this. Uh, talk. Andy. I think it's Talk of the Devils podcast. So check it out. All right. Basically, you have Andy Mitten and what's the other guy's name? It's not Ornstein. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's Andy Mitten and uh, give me a second. Do. Yeah, it's the podcast is Talk of the Devils, where you have the folks from the Athletic, right, guys? Whenever you're trying to get information about Manchester United, the Athletic is the go-to, right? These guys usually have the insights on pretty much everything. So now they started their YouTube channel where you have Ian Irvin, but the superstars is Andy Mitten and Laurie Whitwell. Those two, they are really plugged into the Man United reporting. They are the Manchester United correspondents, right? So check out Talk of the Devil. All right. If you want, I can drop it in the Discord channel. You can check it out. But these guys, they are plugged in, right? And a lot of their stuff is pretty cool because the last video they did is after the Everton game. They usually, traditional wise, they usually have a sit down with the manager, right? It could be like a few correspondents, these reporters. They sit down with the manager and then they quiz, they interview him and stuff like that. So seeing their input on what the manager and Ruben Amorim said, you can see like these guys were, again, they kept on saying one thing about Ruben Amorim when it comes to the way he talks, he is so damn good. Like every answer, like he's like on point, giving the right answer, the right information, and everything like that. Of course, all of both of them, what they said about Ruben Amorim, they said, listen, the culture is changing, and Ruben Amorim is a key to how our culture is changing at Manchester United. And one thing I really like is Ruben Amorim's relationship with Sir Jim is is very interesting. Ruben Amorim and Sir Jim, these guys, they send each other gifs, like GIF, GIF. They send each other gifs, but they're very honest with each other, right? Ruben Amorim was explaining and said, listen, when you're dealing with Sir Jim, he doesn't like people who bullshit, right? He likes people who are very honest and explain things without using, I don't know if you guys do this, right? Whenever you are a technical person, you like to use these technical terms. Well, listen, Tony, listen, let me tell you something. When you talk about football, you got to know about the 4-4-2 and the 4-4-3 and the 4-3-2. And with the back three, with the two attacking in two flanks, you need to make sure that the back two drop and the two in the top, try to use big words, right? So apparently, Sir Jim doesn't like that stuff. Okay, he likes people to explain to him clearly, simple English, what you're talking about, blah blah blah. And Ruben Amorim, he's perfect at that. So, and also giving it to him straight, right? And sometimes people like to tell him what he wants to hear. Typical, like when you're talking to the boss, you want to get, boss, listen, the team is doing great. We're working well. I think this season coming up, we're gonna do great, right? Those kind of thing. But Ruben, he says, I keep it real with him. If we play crap, I tell him crap, blah blah blah. This is what we need to improve. Like so, those two relationship is really good, right? So again, you got to check out that the interview those two did in the Athletic for Talk to the Devil. It's such a good insight for you to understand what goes behind the scene, right? Because we always see the results when United is not performing, but it's good to hear like the likes of Ruben, how he interacts with Sir Jim, owner, partial owner, whatever, right? He called him an owner, or how Sir Jim deals with Omar Barada, how Sir Jim deals with how Ruben deals with Barada, how Ruben deals with the players. It's really good to see that insight from those guys because they're reporting on this stuff. So check it out. If you need it, I'm going to drop it on the Discord channel. Check it out. All right, back to what I was saying. Nemanja, sorry about the behind the comment. What do you mean, Nemanja? I missed that. There's a goal scored. Nemanja said Rio, he's just turned 16, on against Athletic a few days ago. He scored a screamer and Nigerian-born Newham, England. Nemanja, I don't know what you're sorry about, man. I didn't see anything there. Arat Villa, you just sport club. That's funny. Nemanja, thank you for being cool, Tony. Tony's great, man. Alex, just like we did in the summer series, or is it either to be prime trophy? Yeah, man. Listen, we are reigning summer series 2025 champions. You'll never sing that. You'll never sing that. You'll never sing that. We are summer 2025 series champions. You'll never sing that, right? So, yeah, we can be shameless. We got a trophy. Aston Villa, do you have one? I don't think so. All right, Oli is a second best Premier League striker in my eyes. Oh, 100%. He is the most Premier League proven striker there is. I think he's worth 50 million. So that's the thing, though. But I understand the price. It makes sense because you pay what you get what you pay for, right? He's gonna come in and hit the ground running. I wonder if Aston Villa, you're gonna lose him to Newcastle because now with Newcastle losing out on Sesko, if Liverpool come back for Ollie Watkins and he leaves, I think it makes sense for Newcastle to go for Ollie Watkins. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see if you guys can hold on to him. Now, of course, Aston Villa said they are not pressed to sell Ollie Watkins because they brought in the new striker to kind of compete with Ollie Watkins. They don't need the money like that to force to sell Ollie Watkins. So it's going to be interesting to see if he's going to stay at Villa. Nemanja Tony, okay. True Indian, what up? What do you think about our bid for Sesko? Our bid for Sesko is good, man. 5 million less. And the player wants us. Happy days. You know what I mean? Alex Wang, I mean, we can score goals, but we still need to stop them from going into our net. Yes, we need a goalkeeper. I know. But Onana had told us that if, I mean, no, Onana didn't do this. But what I'm saying is, I think it's Fabrizio. Again, the same thing applies from Onana or Hoyland. If the club comes to them and say, "Hey, Onana, you're not part of our future," then the player can kind of look somewhere else. They can look, but they're not forced to move. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. Now, of course, Fabrizio did confirm that, a lot of people in my last live, guys, if you haven't checked my last live, go and check it out. People were saying that, is Hoyland going to be part of that exchange with Sesko and stuff like that? He's not, right? He's not, because Manchester United, first of all, did not tell Hoyland that he's going to be surplus to the requirements. I think United still think that Hoyland could be that guy in the long run, meaning can help us. He's still young. He's only 22. He reminded us last time, right? He could be that guy. So we may see that down the road. So Man United may want to keep him. So basically, the bid that we put in with the 85 million is just straight up cash. They're gonna have to negotiate and see what's what, but it does not involve Hoyland leaving. So we shall see. We shall see what happens. Alex, so that Aston Villa 1874. All right, we had a good turning point with Unai coming in. We were 15th, and Unai got us to 7th. Ooh, that's a good point. So what Aston Villa 1874 is saying, listen, a proper goalkeeper can help you just like that. Imagine. That's where we were, 15th. Very good point. Very good point. Tony, don't forget about get some goals from Dogo Licha. Yeah, exactly. Dogo Licha, Maguire, you name it. Oh, talking about Maguire. Guys, did you guys see this? Apparently, there were some clubs coming in for Maguire. There were some clubs coming in for Maguire. They were trying to sign him. Let me see. I saw that report, and I thought that report was pretty cool. Give me a second. People, smash the like button, man. Smash the like button. Hit that subscribe. Thank you so much for the support, as always, guys. All right. Where was that? Harry Maguire. Come on. Where is my Maguire report? All right. I can't see it now. That's great. I cannot find it. But anyway, so a few clubs reached out to Manchester United, all right, trying to sign Maguire. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. Manchester United have rebuffed. That's the word they use. Manchester United have rebuffed approaches from clubs in the Premier League and Italy for Harry Maguire. They have been told he is likely to extend his contract at Old Trafford and spend the rest of his career at the club. This is according to Mike Keegan. How are you feeling about that, people? How are we feeling about that? Harry Maguire wants to retire at the club. All right? Don't forget, there you go. Nemanja Sesko is younger and better signing than in the long run. That's true. Sesko will fit just fine. Yep. Kenny Fan TV. What's going on, Kenny? Good to see you, Kenny. Up the Villa, pipe down, mate. Kenny, in case you're just joining, man, listen, this channel finally got monetized, man. We have super chats and all that good stuff right now. Thank you, everybody, for your support. All right, let's go. ESPN is rubbish. Stop watching them like a year ago. No, I can't. I always want to watch it because I don't want to be necessarily. I want to take all the information and decipher it, good, bad, and the ugly. Right? I know what I'm gonna get with ESPN all the time. Right? When Rob Dawson, my boy KG, interviewed Rob Dawson of the ESPN, it was interesting to see if Rob Dawson can even smile. Right? KG got him to smile, man. So, yeah, it's one of those, like, I think with ESPN, obviously they are told, like, listen, you got to do whatever you can to bash United and all this mess, right? But when we do our job on the field, they won't have much to say. Earlier today, they were saying even if we sign Sesko, we're still going to struggle in other departments, which is, if you think about it, it's true. You're going to sign Sesko, but our midfield is still a mess. Goalkeeper is still a mess. Now, if those areas get addressed, then we have a chance of doing something. You know what I mean? People smash the like. Grayson Tucker, how are we doing, Luther? Listen, Grayson, Glory Man United, mate. Good to have you. Welcome. All right. Good to have you, man. Harry Maguire, people, he's saying that Manchester United were approached by teams from the Premier League and Italy for Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire said, nah, he wants to extend his contract and probably end his career at Manchester United. All right. So I don't know how you feel about that, guys. Harry Maguire, he wants to stay. He wants to stay and fight for the club until he retires. I don't know. Clap for him, or what are we thinking? Excited, not too much, or what? Dev Kapoor, man, we need a goalkeeper. Yeah, we do. We definitely need a goalkeeper. We do an attack score. Yeah, there you go. Score goals. Onana will need his things. If we don't buy Onana, play Tom. Dude, for me, Heat is on. Is better than Onana and Bayern right now, right? So in that Arsenal game, I'd rather play Heat is on than them lot. But it looks like it's going to be Onana. Onana looks like he's going to be fit for that Arsenal game. Nemanja, so I watched Sesko interview recently. It's actually pronounced Benjamin. Yeah, Benjamin Sesko. Just like you would pronounce Nemanja Vidic. Yeah. That's why, yeah. I was going to do that, but now I'm going to start doing that. It's Benjamin Sesko. Yeah. Got it. Thank you, Nemanja Vucic. Vukic. No. How do you pronounce your last name? Nemanja Vucic? Yeah, Nemanja Vucic. I think it's Nemanja Vucic. Let me know if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Evans, what up? Honestly, I hate ESPN because they never talk anything positive for Manchester United, even if we play good. Yeah, of course. Yeah, they never do that. Facts, Evans, that's what's up. Are you Canadian? Only the boys. Listen, not Canadian. I'm in United States, in Washington, D.C. People smash the like button, hit the subscribe. And guys, we now do have membership. So check that out. All right, welcome. Nemanja, I said Evans, so true. But ESPN, yeah, they're criminals. Sometimes they have good information though. because they are plugged in some areas. So yeah, that's why I keep on watching them, because they do have some information. Just the fact that even my boy KG actually said the same thing too. He knows what you're gonna get from ESPN, but you watch them just to get their side of things, and kind of use that in your content and all this stuff. Nemanja Fabricio said this morning live on his chat, Man United did a sole bid for 75 million plus 10 add-ons, and add-ons are very simple to get. Yeah, Nemanja, that's correct. All right, the bid that we did today, some of those add-ons are very easy to get. That's one of the difference, right? MS AKS97, we bid less than Newcastle. What a move! Yeah, we did, because listen, why? There's no point of matching Newcastle. The way we're rolling is the only reason we bid is because the player indicated, like, listen, he wants us, right? When he did that, we're like, all right, cool, we got the upper hand. So, all right, we're gonna go a little bit less, and we'll see what's what, Yeah, gangster move. That's what's up. Maguire better move next season before I I get to go to England to retire him. Listen, AKS97, come on, man. You cannot do that to Maguire, man. It's Maguadinho, all right? He's a striker, defender. What else can he do? He can probably play as a goalkeeper as well. We haven't tried him there yet. KG is tier 2.5. Yeah, man. KG is my guy. I love that guy, man. Do a vote. Which vote? I'm thinking Maguire is delusional. Hey, listen, Maguire is thinking, like, listen, out of all the teams, I can probably sit here and play. We're gonna have injuries guaranteed, right? So I can still hold bench whenever. I don't have to play every game, but I'm still gonna get some decent money. The manager likes me. I'm part of the leadership group. So life is good. Why move? And this team, their projection from this point on is always going to be up. Why move? Go to what? Right? So, yeah. And he knows if he stays at Man United, he's going to get some game time and probably still make the World Cup team. Right? So, it's one of them. Raymond! Oh, that is just great. First, no selling Bruno for that massive fee. And now we are hearing Maguire retiring at the club. One next, we're going to give Shaw a new deal. Raymond, listen, man. No, Shaw will be a disgrace. Shaw, it's going to be a disgrace. Yeah, Shaw is not going to get a new deal. Come on, man. Shaw might be the next captain. That's funny. Nemanja, you almost had it. The way you pronounce the first C, do the same with the last C. Oh, okay. So, Nemanja Vucic? Nemanja Vucic, I think. Let me know. Kenny Fan TV, Maguire needs to be sold 100%. We know that, but he's not. Right? We extended his contract for next season. It's going to be Nemanja Vucic. Okay, cool. I got that. Boom, boom. Did I get it? Nemanja Vucic? Oh, Vidic. Okay, cool. But guys, listen. Nemanja, confirm if I got it correct. Is it Nemanja Vucic? Oh, I messed it up. But listen, people, let's end it here, man. Again, I am super excited that we were able to hang out today. It's a celebration, but it's all about you guys supporting the channel. And listen, on to the next one. Maguire ain't going anywhere after the header in the semifinal. That's true. Robert Situma, has Sesko been signed? Okay, let me double check on that. Robert, man. First of all, Robert, let us know what team you support. All right, smash the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. All right. Nemanja, did I jack up the name? All right, let's see. Oh, Vucic. Oh, Vucic. Okay. Vucic. Right? Nemanja Vucic. Harry Yamal. That's what I'm saying. Kenny. Harry Yamal. There you go. Oh, let's go. Nemanja Vucic. That's what's up, man. See? That's how we listen, people. There you go. Nemanja Vucic. Guys, introducing Nemanja Vucic. All right? There you go. We got it. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I'm glad we got it. I knew I was going to get it somehow. Robert Situma, I am a Man United fan for over 20 years. You know what, Robert? Welcome, man. I'm glad we found each other. Make sure you smash a like, hit the subscribe button, and people, if you are new, I am Luther. This is Man United Central, and I'm boosted that you guys are here on a day that this channel got into the program where this channel is monetized. So listen, people, next time, if you want me to read your stuff ASAP, drop a support the boy, man. Support the man. Drop a couple of, whatever in the super chat, and I'll read your message ASAP. All right, welcome. What do you mean I'm not from Serbia? I am, Oh man, listen. Yes, I'm not from Serbia. But yeah. Good night, man. Good night, mate. Good night, Nemanja Vucic. Good to see you. Again, as always, thank you for the support. People, yeah, let's end it here, man. Let's end it here. It's been an hour and change. You guys are legends. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe. I will see you all in the next one. Same time, same place. Tomorrow, we may get a Here We Go on Sesko to Manchester United, right? People, thank you. Kenny, you're the man. Onana moving like Seth Rollins, trying to be fit for the Arsenal. No, listen, Kenny, 100% Onana is going to be in goal for the Arsenal game. I'm telling you. That's how Onana is, man. Dude heals so quickly. Confidence is high up there. He's going to be able to get some training going on, and he's going to be in goal for the Arsenal game, right? So it's one of them, right? Crazy. Guys, thank you. Take care. Good night. Stay blessed, everybody. Take care. Bye.